Hello everybody, this is Doug Fahl, your augmented actor. This is one in a series of videos on things you should never ever do as an actor. If you want to watch some of the other videos, the playlist is linked up above. Today's never ever tip, never be late. And also, never miss a show or a rehearsal. When we dedicate ourselves to our craft as artists, we need to make sure that the theater project that we're working on or the film project that we're working on takes top priority in our life. Adopt the attitude of the show must go on at all costs. Whether you like the show or not, whether you're enjoying the role you're playing, whether you're paid or not, it doesn't matter. Put the show on the top of your priority list. When you commit to a show, fully commit to it. One way you can disrespect your fellow actors and clearly get people mad at you is to continually be late to rehearsal. You are wasting everybody's time when you do that. Theater and film is a collaborative process, and there are more people involved in these rehearsals than just you. Everybody else has made an effort to get there on time, so you must always be on time yourself. Now, if you're a person who has a habit of being late all the time, you need to leave yourself enough time to get to every single rehearsal and every single show with enough time to spare. That means you got to take into account traffic and parking and walking to rehearsal and setting all your junk down and having a snack and greeting your friends and warming up. Do all of that stuff and still be 5 minutes early and you'll be golden. Sometimes there's situations we just can't avoid. Those things happen. Life happens. So the best thing to do in those situations is to communicate. Have your stage manager's phone number programmed into your phone and text or call them as soon as you have any inkling that you will be late at all. Let them know that you're running late and give them an estimated time of arrival so that they can adjust the rehearsal around that instead of spending all the time waiting for you to magically show up. And then don't be late again for a long time. And never miss a show or rehearsal without prior authorization. When you get cast in a show, usually about the time that you accept the role, sometimes when you audition for the role, they're going to ask you for a list of conflicts. And whatever you put on there, that's going to be your list of conflicts. That's what they have decided they're going to be willing to work around. So don't just continue to add more conflicts as the rehearsal process goes on. And also just never decide to take the night off of rehearsal. In theater, you might have an understudy, and so it's acceptable to be sick, and you don't really want to bring in a nasty cold and spread it around. But you still need to communicate that you're not going to be in there and give the production as much advance notice as you possibly can when calling in sick. And if you don't have an understudy, do your damnedest to be there and make sure that that show is going on without a hitch. I once heard of an actor who missed a final dress rehearsal for a production he was in because he wanted to watch the season finale of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? That is beyond lame. That kind of thing will 100% get you fired or never rehired again. It will ruin your reputation. Do not ever do that. The more you respect the time of your collaborators, the better off you're going to be. And besides, being a few minutes early to every rehearsal gives you time to go over your lines, to greet your friends, and to be ready when the rehearsal is starting. If you're new here, consider subscribing to my channel, and if you want to see more never ever tips, move on to the next video by clicking here, right there, on that box.